All right, shooter, this will be your Department of State M4 Iron Sight qualification course of fire first attempt. It will count for record. Remember, for any stoppage or malfunction, proper immediate action. Tap the bottom of the magazine, rack the charging handle to the rear, sight in and attempt to fire if time allows or necessary. Shooter, at this time, with a magazine of 20 rounds, load to the DS carry. All right, shooter, go ahead and get into a good prone position. Shooter, your first stage of fire from the 100-yard line. 5 rounds in a time limit of 30 seconds in the prone. 5 rounds, 30 seconds. Shooter, stand by. Threat. Cease fire, cease fire, cease fire. Shooter, your second stage from the 100-yard line. On the command, you'll engage the target with 10 rounds in a time limit of 50 seconds. 10 rounds, 50 seconds. Shooter, stand by. Threat. Cease fire, cease fire, cease fire. Shooter, at this time, ensuring you have a safe weapon, stand. Shooter, your next course of fire from the 100-yard line. On the command, you will take a knee. Engage the target with 5 rounds kneeling. Combat reload. Go to the prone. Engage the target with 5 rounds prone in a time limit of 65 seconds. 5 kneeling, 5 prone, 65 seconds. Shooter, stand by. Threat. Cease fire, cease fire, cease fire. Ensuring you have a safe weapon and stand. Shooter, your next course of fire from the 50-yard line. On the command, you will take a knee, engage the target with 5 rounds kneeling in 20 seconds. 5 rounds kneeling, 20 seconds. Shooter, stand by. Threat. Cease fire, cease fire. Weapon on safe and stand. Shooter, your next course of fire from the 50-yard line. 5 rounds, kneeling in 20 seconds. 5 rounds kneeling, 20 seconds. Shooter, stand by. Threat. Cease fire, cease fire. Shooter, your next course of fire from the 25-yard line. On the command, 5 rounds standing. Take a knee, combat reload, 5 rounds kneeling, time limit, 30 seconds. 5 standing, 5 kneeling, 30 seconds. Shooter, stand by. Threat. Cease fire, cease fire. Shooter, your next course of fire from the 25-yard line. On the command, 5 rounds standing, 10 seconds. 5 rounds, 10 seconds. Shooter, stand by. Threat. Cease fire, cease fire, cease fire. Shooter, your last course of fire from the 15-yard round. 10 rounds in 8 seconds. Full auto. 2 to 3 rounds bursts. 10 rounds, 8 seconds, full auto. Shooter, stand by. Threat. Cease fire, cease fire. Unload, show clear.